Recently, a lot of creators are under pressure to grow their YouTube channel. I know that you must have tried so many tricks, tips on how to grow your YouTube channel, and all seems to be in vain. If this is you, I want you to show a sign of relief as I have bring you the most strategic ways on how to grow your YouTube channel and grow faster on YouTube. But you really don't want to miss out the fifth point, as this fifth point is what will give you the push that you need to grow your YouTube channel faster and in just a matter of minutes. So the number one thing you need to grow on YouTube and to grow fast on YouTube is to come up with a great idea. Yes, you need a great idea for you to actually grow like the bigger creators. When you come up with the idea that is matched with a great personality, you're going to open the gate of growth on YouTube, and this thing will happen even faster than you think. You have to come up with an idea that people want to watch. You have to come up with the idea of what people want to see. You know, YouTube is a global platform. That means that you have 90% chance of reaching millions of people all over the world if you come up with a great idea that is going to reach as so many people as possible. Okay, that is the reason why you need a great idea to be able to grow on YouTube and to meet people of diverse interests and people across the globe. The second thing on how you can grow on YouTube and grow so fast is to niche down. Yes, I'm telling you to niche down because each time I'm having a class with some YouTubers, I always emphasize on niching down. I don't have this mindset that niching down will put you in a box. No. Rather, niching down will actually make it more faster for you to grow, and it will give you an edge over other people that are creating or doing content layering. Okay, so niching down or finding a specific niche will actually make it easier for you to grow on YouTube and even grow more faster. When I started YouTube, I didn't have an idea of what particular niche I'll be focusing on. Although I know what I wanted to do, but at some point, like when I was starting, I was confused on what to do and what not to do at the same time. It actually made things worse for me because I found it very hard to navigate YouTube at that very moment. But immediately I discovered the niche, immediately I just picked out a particular niche and focused on it. It made things easier for me because it actually brought me closer to my audience. It made people to connect with me easily as possible, and those moments I was just creating anything that just come up to my mind. Okay, so that is the reason why you have to niche down to find your audience. You have to niche down to find people that want to watch your content, to find people that are interested in what you're doing, and this thing will make you to have a focus, to have a particular focus on what you want to do and what you're going to be creating. And it made it easier for my audience to know what content to expect from me, and each time I'm about to make a video, I actually know what to create on. So niching down will help you grow faster on YouTube, and it will make things easier for you. So the number 3 thing on how you can grow your YouTube channel and grow so fast is to master the art of storytelling. If you actually know how to add a little bit of storytelling in your content, no matter the niche you are, no matter the type of content you're doing, if you master the art of storytelling, you're going to grow so fast on YouTube because people actually want to see you do something unique, and it will also make you grow a convertible audience. An audience that will be glued to you, an audience that will stick to you no matter what, an audience that will be eager to watch your videos no matter what or no matter how saturated the whole niche are. Okay, so if you master the art of storytelling, it will give you an edge over other creators, and it will make things easier for you, and it will give you a convertible audience. Storytelling makes a video more interesting to keep up with. Okay, so give examples whenever you're making your videos. Give example whenever you're saying some things in your videos. Okay, you can actually infuse examples and storytelling in everything you're doing in your niche. You should make sure that it is related to what you are saying. So it shouldn't be exaggerated. You just make it in line with what you're doing. Storytelling will make them to be curious to know what you have to say in the middle of that video, and this thing will make you to grow and grow even more faster. So YouTube is not a day's job. It is not something you just jump into and jump out immediately. It is something you do steadily. It's a continuous effort. No matter how you're doing it, if you're doing it for the passion, you're doing it for the money, you have to continue doing these things. That is the reason why you have to be strategic. One thing you need to do to grow your YouTube channel is to package your brand and style. Packaging in the sense that you need to package your thumbnail, your title, so that it can stand out above every other thumbnail that is struggling for recognition on this YouTube platform. And your style should be unique. Okay, so make your style unique. You can actually copy people, but don't copy to the extent that you don't have to show your own self. You can also be your unique self even while you're trying to draw inspiration from others. Be yourself and be your own style. Create your own style. You shouldn't copy to the extent that people cannot differentiate between you and this person. You should have your own style. You should have your own unique style. You should have something that people know you for. In the case of thumbnail, make sure you create your thumbnail. It is always advisable to create your thumbnail and your title before you even start shooting your videos. You should first of all come up with the video title And once you come up with the video title, make sure it is something that is very unique and it's something that will catch people's interest immediately they see it. And then from that, your title, you can be able to draft out your thumbnail. You just picture out something that, if it is you, if you are the viewer, that immediately you see it on the YouTube platform, that you're going to click in immediately. So this is the reason why you have to create your thumbnail, come up with your title before you are actually shooting your video, so that you can be able to know what you'll be saying in that video. Okay, if you go ahead to film your content first before your thumbnail and your title, it is going to make it difficult for you to create a better thumbnail that is very suitable for that particular video, and you will see yourself struggling to come up with a video title or struggling to come up with a thumbnail idea. So it is always advised for you to create your thumbnail first and also come with your video title. Your video title should be the tool on what you can create your thumbnail from. Okay, so once you come up with your video title, then you can go ahead to create your thumbnail from it, okay, before you can actually go ahead to make your video up to create your content. So let your title spark curiosity. Let people be curious immediately they see your video title, and let your thumbnail grab people's attention. And if you do this thing, you're going to see yourself grow from 0 to something. You grow from 0 to 1,000, from 1,000 to 1 million, and the numbers will continue to grow. The fifth strategy on how to grow your YouTube channel and to grow so fast is to come up with a great hook. You should actually know how to make a hook for your YouTube video. This is no longer the era of asking people to subscribe to your channel or to start making introduction at the beginning of your video. Your hook should not be you soliciting for subscription or asking people to like your video. Your hook should be in relation to what you're saying. Your hook should be the moment you're explaining what you have in your thumbnail and your title, because this is what is going to make people to stay longer in your video. You should create that particular thing that you're doing by asking for subscribers in the beginning of your video or in your hook. Your hook is not that moment where you have to solicit for subscribers. You should first of all offer value to your audience. You should first of all give out to people before you can actually request from them. Make sure you are giving in your hook. Your hook should be a pointer to why people should keep on watching your videos. This is how to do a hook. Your hook should either be a question that will make them curious to actually know the answer to that particular video towards the end of that video or in the middle, okay? Or you actually start by telling them a story that is in relation to that particular topic that you're treating or what your video is all about. Okay, either you're asking them a question or you're telling them a story related to that particular video. Okay, so this is the concept of your whole hook. So reserve the subscription part towards the end of the video or in the middle of the video, okay, when you know that you have already given them that particular value. Actually, I don't even think it is necessary to some extent, although it can actually help, but make sure you're doing this towards the end of the video or in the middle of the video when you have already given out to people, and then you ask for subscription in return. You ask them to like the video, okay? Don't do this in the beginning of your video. Don't make this thing your hook, okay? That era where you're asking for subscribers or you're asking people to like a video in the middle has already gone. We have transitioned from that to this, okay? So you should do things that are on trend and things that people want to see. Your hook should be you asking a question or using a storytelling to begin your video. If you do it this way, they will be convinced to subscribe to you even without you asking them. Someone that wants to subscribe to your channel will do that even without you begging them. They will even do that even before the end of the video, because they are already convinced that you have something that they need, that they are going to get subsequent value from your channel, and they love what you're doing, okay? So even without asking them, someone that wants to subscribe to your channel will do so even without asking them for subscription. But in case if you want to do that, going to do that as a reminder, and it should be towards the end of your video or in the middle of your video. Don't forget value. Value is what is going to keep you longer in the platform. Value is what is going to separate you from all other creators, because there are similar creators that are in the same niche as you and that are competing for the same audience as you, okay? So but your value, the value you're giving to your audience, is what is going to make them stick so longer, that is going to make them glue to you. You actually give out value, because this is what is going to make you to grow and to stay longer in the platform. It is not only for you to amass views once. You are amassing these views, make sure that that audience are going to stick with you to a longer period, okay? So this is the reason why you have to keep on giving value, because this is what is going to separate you from the rest of other creators around your niche. So don't just create content because YouTube is free. It is an open platform for everybody. Don't just create content because you have a camera that you can actually film and post it and people will watch. Create content because you just want to give value to people, and in return there will be glued to your screen, and your channel will continue growing and growing. Do this thing that I've just mentioned in this video and see your channel to another level that you have not even dreamt of. Okay, so remember, YouTube is something that you do steadily. YouTube is something that you don't just jump into it. Just make sure you're convinced about starting YouTube. It is not something you just do today and stop tomorrow. It is something you're going to continue doing as far as you are passionate about. Apply smart principles, apply smart strategies, and see your YouTube channel grow even more and more and more. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and if you actually enjoyed this video and you want to see more of this content from this channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button if you have not subscribed. And also, I would like you to like this video so you can push it to other people who might want to see this type of content. Don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. If you have any question that you want to ask me, anything at all, just feel free to ask the question on the comment section. And if you have another input or you have a suggestion, please also make use of the comment section, and I would like to see you in my next video. Good luck on growing your YouTube channel. Bye.